my mom used to drag me to bingo sometimes, so I used to like it actually. So one time I went to bingo at the Legion in Summerside, and I won a bingo one day. I was like 7 years old, $380 or $400. A G53 was the winner, and I won a bunch of money. And as a 6-year-old kid, that's like fucking jackpot. And we said, "What are we gonna do with it?" And my mom said, "What do you want to do with it?" And I said, "I want to go to Crystal Palace for Easter." And she says, "Then we're going to Crystal Palace for Easter." And my brother Dallas, and he was coming with. And my brother Blue was coming with as well. And they would have been 12, 13 years old. And for whatever reason, our car was broken. And we had a bus to Borden, go on the bus on the ferry, and bus to Crystal Palace, and bus home. So we're on like Acadia Line's bus going to Borden to Crystal Palace with $380 that I won. And we're on the ferry, and it's time to go to the cars, and the buzzer's going off, the horn's going off, and we can't find Dallas. And we're in the bus at this point in the parquet, in the loading dock, and we're ready to get off this boat, and Dallas isn't there. So boat staff are running around, ferry staff, looking for, this chubby 12-year-old boy that is missing. He's just not there, and the boat is, we're actually off the boat now because we were in front of a bunch of cars, and we're on the pulled aside, and my mom's crying, and people on the bus are waiting for us. And my mom thinks that someone stole Dallas, and we waited. It was like literally like 25 minutes. The boat was held up. The bus was held up. I'm pretty sure law enforcement was called. It was a big deal. And down came Dallas walking down the boat ramp crying with like a comic book in his hand or something, like this pathetic crying kid walking off looking for mommy. And he was in one of the stalls taking a dump, and he never heard the buzzard. And he just couldn't finish. He couldn't finish his business, and it almost ruined our trip. But it was great. Well, actually, you know what? It wasn't a great trip because other than Dallas almost being stolen, but not really, and the fact that we won $380 on G53, my mother choked on a Halls at the Crystal Palace, and had to be like pretty much revived from a person in the mall. So she went into the bathroom and she fell to the ground and she almost died, actually. It was horrible. But anyway, bingo was always a big part of our life. And this one bingo trip led to almost lost your kid, almost choked on a Halls. But we went on the roller coaster at Crystal Palace like 10 times each.